Alright, man, no delay. We're gonna get up into this one. Go do a little hour-long session here, maybe. Could be a little longer. We'll see. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this streams well, because, you know, Starfield's a big game. I ain't played Starfield on here, you know, ever. So we gonna see what happens. Hopefully it goes good. Hopefully it doesn't, like, lag or nothing. Doesn't get too, like, pixelated or nothing. Hopefully we be alright. Anyway, man, we back. Day 27. GRINDTOBER. We here. Decided to play some, you know, some of this. Decided to do a little replay. Go see how I feel today, and if I think it's some fun, then we might make it into a series on the channel type shit. Hopefully we have enough fun. Can actually end up making it into a series. Oh, fuck. Yeah, without further ado, we gonna play all of Starfield. Not in this stream, but we gonna play Starfield all the way through. Episode 1. Let's go, bro.
You did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly.
Just like all good
Listen
Bethesda games.
Mining's just like any other job. Go steady,
Starting off with
go
a little,
safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like
talking
working the
stage.
Stardock,
I don't know what to
except
call it.
with more
Prologue
cave-ins,
type
lasers,
shit.
and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine.
I'm kind of excited. I'm a little excited to get back into this. It's been a while since I've played the beginning missions, or
That's why I keep him around.
it's also
Good
it's been
pep
a while too since I've played
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
I've just played like vanilla Starfield. My fault.
Shame we won't find it
Gotta kind
down
of wake
here.
up still, man.
But the metal deposits alone should pay for our old.
Since they added the creation kit, though, I mean,
Hell, after this, we'll have
it's been
enough
good, but
jump
you
fuel
know,
to
it's
bounce
been
from
laggy
one
at the same
end of the
time, bro.
settled
Like
systems
honestly,
to the
I've been
next.
finding new bugs
More
that
minerals, more money.
I would have never
And
guessed.
so the cycle
I would have
repeats
never.
itself.
Just
Would have
no
never
more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
guessed, you know, like I
He's just a
never
big
thought we
baby.
would have seen type shit,
There are
but
worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now
We
or
can
at
get
the end of
ready,
the shift?
One of these days,
lock
Helen,
in, let's get
I am
immersed.
going to leave you behind.
Starfield is definitely one of those
Promises,
games that can immerse me. I ain't gonna lie, just like Red Dead type shit. We gonna get into this, bro. I'm excited. I'm ready. We gonna do.
Okay.
I still don't know if I'm gonna do a full like vanilla playthrough. No
A
creations
little
or
longer.
nothing.
Grab some samples?
Always.
All I know is I'm not.
But not you.
I ain't paying
Check on
Bethesda
Isabel.
for
Make sure
for
she
Shattered
eases up
Space
on the
DLC,
breach.
bro.
I don't feel like
Me
getting buried
personally.
alive today.
We ain't gonna play Shattered Space until like later,
Remember, Dusty,
probably.
keep your breathing
We'll see.
steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love
Welcome
about
to the
working
beginning
in
of
Freestar
Starfield.
Collector's
Actually,
space?
it's been a minute since I've seen this opening
Job like this in the United Colonies?
scene.
Reams of red tape.
Kind of cool.
This one over here. Calvert! No! No! It's a laser, not a sledgehammer! Ease up! Benny,
I like how this game has
you
like
got paid
spatial
for
audio
break,
too.
you'll be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah.
It's already in the game, like vanilla type
What do we
shit.
say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the
So
yield?
like usually you'd have to, for like games like R6 and shit like that, you'd have to download some sort of third-party software.
What do you think? Stay the
W
course?
game though.
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm thinking about what I'm finna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course we're gonna go to a constellation. We gonna join them, but am I gonna be a pirate? Am I gonna be?
Dusty, you're up.
What am I
Grab
gonna
a
do?
cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Collect some mineral deposits.
How'd they sucker you to join? Balls and fancy pamphlets?
I'm busy. What else, father?
You ready, boss?
Let me try to actually like immerse myself type shit, bro.
Come on.
Kind of hard because I'm just thinking about like if I actually want to play with like creations and shit, but that might just cause like unnecessary bugs, you know. I think Bethesda still got a little bit of updating to do when it comes to this buggy game, but I digress.
Let's go.
I do find myself getting mad at the crashes and the bugs that I used to experience on this game, but
Yeah, about
vanilla
that.
playthrough shouldn't be bad at all, honestly.
Problem?
Vanilla playthrough should be,
Not if you consider a spike
there's
in
no
gravity
creations,
readings
like
a
it should be
problem.
okay.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after?
I wish I was streaming back when I played this game for the first time, because I was really intrigued with it, bro.
Okay,
But like,
now you're starting to freak me out.
I don't know, between my two accounts,
Just another job.
I got a lot of hours on this game. I got a lot of hours on this game.
We're getting close.
Not like a crazy amount,
I
but probably
think.
like 300
Yeah,
plus.
everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why me?
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Yes, ma'am.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
I think we find the first artifact in here, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, hold up. I'm sitting up. I'm sitting up. Whoops. Let's reach that hand out. I'm seeing visions. I done took the yerk.
Snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage.
Got knocked
Mentally,
out.
the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay, this is yeah, okay. So now we get to make our own character. Now we get to, you know, choose our background, and we get to see what this is all about now. Now, of course, I've played this through before, so I'll probably just try to make my character look. Should I? Actually, I should make him look maybe a little different. 'Cause I'm not a very creative person when it comes to shit like this, honestly. Let's see. See what options we're working with. That looks like the girl from the bar in New Atlantis. So let me do a little cooking, maybe. A little bit of cooking, possibly. Do skin tones. That's not what we came here for though. We just gonna shoot past this. kind of hair I want him to have. Side profile of Doom. They got a little bit of that. That ain't too bad. Get some locks. Doesn't really look like locks. Shake your dreads, though. Shake your dreads. Yeah, I think we'll just do the little, like... Yeah, we'll do that tight shit. Can always change them later, too. It's just really, like, the background and stuff and the traits we gotta actually focus on. Let's make him, like, young-looking type shit. Dusty can't be 40 years old. Give him a little stubble. Those green eyebrows? Oh, hell no. Can change up the forehead. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Let's make him look like half normal. His mouth. Bro needs to mew a little bit. Can also refine them, but... Ooh, Red Dead Redemption add teeth. Straight out of Red Dead. Are those metals? Yeah, I think they are. What the hell? Fuck it, we doing that. Give him a nice chin. Half decent chin. Now, nothing else should really matter here. Yeah, I forgot you could do all that too. A little bit of jewelry. It's kind of clean. Kind of clean, kind of clean. I see y'all. Scars, facial forms. What is that? Oh, just like... Yeah. Tattoos. I wish you could do several. That's where they kind of messed up. But I guess, you know, most people really just don't care about that. I'll give him nothing too crazy. It's a knife. 21 Savage. It's a knife. Don't need no dirt. Give him a battle scar. Nah. Okay, what's our background though? What sounds interesting? What looks interesting? I think I chose Professor for one of my last playthroughs. I think I chose Soldier for another one. I have like 3 or 4 different characters. Ballistics piloting. Ronin. Now I feel like honestly, if I'm being 100, I might end up using creations to just give all the perks and shit, because you get way better, like, you get way better voice lines, you get way better options in craftings and like shit like that when you have like all the skills, you know. So honestly, I'll think about it, but I'm kind of leaning towards just leveling up the character all the way. I don't know though. Studying them. Asian piloting, pistol certification, space scoundrel, soldier, boost pack training. See, I know boost pack training is important to start off with because you can actually use your boost pack. I think I might go soldier, maybe. Fuck. I did not mean to do that. And you can traits and shit too. I think there's like a creation that like takes the cap off. You can just get like any trait you want. I guess we might go soldier actually. Either soldier or Brandon looks pretty good too. It's got dueling, you got stealth. This game, it's gonna take a lot of thinking. It's gonna take a lot of thinking. You know what? Let's go professor. I might have already went professor in past playthrough, but it should be okay. Let's look through here. Okay. I know this might be a bad idea. We can always go back and change it with creations. Not just at the middle of the game. We can always go back and change it in creations. But I think House of Enlightened. I don't know what the chests are, but I don't think they're that important. Yeah, let's just do something like light, just some, you know, just nothing too interesting, nothing too crazy. But I mean, we got professor, and these are just like your starting traits and your background type shit. Like, nothing is gonna really matter when I have all the traits. Or like your starting badges or whatever, you know, type shit. But the traits, I might download a creation and change them up if I don't like them. We'll see. Let's do it though. Give him a name. Let's name him. Let's just name him St. Dawn. I'm just gonna fucking name him some goofy shit, but let me know
I
it.
forgot. The professor. You were really out of place when you first showed up, Dusty. Well, you got
I
the
forgot
sample.
to think if you knew,
Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember
Forgot they give
anything that
you
happened?
dialogue options depending on your background. Shit.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out. Don't go having an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never
Oh my goodness, my controller. Might be.
mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. Will be... Speak of the devil.
Looking good. Got our Argos extractors
Our
suit.
Constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the
Constellation.
Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't
come
anybody
on.
believe that Earth exists?
Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Where humans came from.
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Put your helmets on. That I will do. You good? Damn. What planet is this again? Vectera? I think that's what this is called. Fucking depressing. A lot of mountains or a lot of hills and rocks and shit. Damn. Oh yeah, we're on a move. Sure. Oh, it's supposed to be over there. Fuck. Loot, loot, loot. Meet with the clients. Y'all just want me to take point guard on this? Now you got the artifact. Partners. Barrett. That's your name.
Man,
Been
I
a
think I
long
let
time.
Barrett die in my first playthrough. Damn.
yes, it
Fuck,
has.
I don't think I'm gonna do that this
Mine on
time. Poor
Bendy,
Barrett.
right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
We talking now? How would you know about that? You could call it that.
Well,
How'd you know about that?
you could say that the infinite
No, I gotta close my door.
possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just
Oh
hand
yeah,
over
Barrett
the
has
credit,
visions too,
and
right?
I'll be happy
He
to
was
never
looking at
see
like
this
one of
thing,
the
or you,
the
ever
artifacts. I still gotta get like
That's why I like you,
locked
man.
in with the lore again, bro.
All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
What'd you bring here? Good thing I got. Oh, good thing I got this. Too many Glockies. Hopefully there's more ammo. Let's take him down. These are the pirates, right? Crimson Fleet? We can join them too, I think. Put their hands up. Did not put them hands up. I'm gonna turn the sensitivity back up a little bit. I think it turned down. I don't think the settings reset when you delete the game, though, do they? Whoops. Just crawling for a revive. Whoops. Oh, my health is not looking bueno. Med packs. Do I have a med pack? Did you do that to use a med pack? Nice. Thought you had to, like, assign those. Who the hell's shooting? It's gotta be a bug. Who the hell is shooting?
Better not be coming out of our cave.
We appear to have suffered fewer casualties.
Oh, that's annoying. Barrett, I can't really hear you.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
It's a constellation.
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go. Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. As soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thank you, Wayne. What about the mine, though?
Now that we've been attacked, we've got to pack up and move on. Argos will come for the rest of us. You get going. Just
again,
go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
My very own chrono mark. Would they be on the
look
wrist?
at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
I just wanna rollie.
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector. See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Barrett's got a cool personality.
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Then I guess I'll go, shit.
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Sir, yes, sir.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
I think that's Vasco making that sound.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
Well, aside from the noise, welcome to the Frontier. Guess we're leaving Barrett and shit out.
Just up the ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
Thank you, Vasco. Check out the new ship. Hopefully that bug fixes itself, bro.
Captain Dawn, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Well, I think it gives you an option to skip the pilot tutorial, so I might just do that. I pretty much know how to fly already.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Let's take off. I don't know what to say, man. I'm trying to get right. I'm going to Constellation. To the lodge. I'm excited. What's up, Vasco?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Is that how we skip? I think that's how we skip. There we go. To New Atlantis.
An adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship
Oh, yeah,
combat
we're gonna fight.
tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Good stuff. Took down our first ship. What next? What next? We've dealt with the Crimson Fleet.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Of course they are. Pelting him, keep pelting him, keep pelting him. My shield is very low.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Bet we can go there. Whoops, forgot you can just do that. Come on, W Starfield, W Starfield. Starting out pretty nice,
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is...
What was Vasco gonna say? I don't want to cut off too many voice lines, bruh. I don't want to... I feel like I do that a whole lot with story mode games. Just be cutting niggas off.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Exit the ship. I gotta deal with this Crimson Fleet captain, eh? Come on, Vasco. The bugs. Not the bugs. Let's get there quick. Oh yeah, fuck, I should have did the blast pack thing.
Alien creatures are often
Yeah, we gonna have to fight alien motherfuckers, dude. Crete stalker. Should be scanning shit. Think I'll ever need to come back to Crete. Can't even fucking scan shit. Let's just go through here. I'm assuming nothing's crazy. You keep looting, keep getting meds and shit, bro. I'm ready to find this captain.
These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Okay. Now I know I shouldn't be picking up random junk off rip. That's a definitely bad idea. But without creations, I'm gonna start fucking up real quick. Shit's gonna happen. Keep. Well, I don't know. As long as I find meds, I guess. Pirates. Get your hands up. Get him, Vasco.
Damage registered.
Damn. Why'd he blow up like that? You get a little more ammo. No, it's too crazy here. No food or nothing that I can steal. Phantom RP. A little bit of that. Those who is consumed with exertion, such as sprinting, melee attacks, jumping. Terrible. there more shit fucking bam, that's what I remember.
That was the best.
Classic United Colonies.
What y'all laughing at? What are y'all laughing at? Damn, why do they keep blowing up?
There is no cause for alarm in the vicinity. I believe the enemy is nearby.
Oh yeah, they here. Oh yeah, they here, Vasco. Let's lock in. And a gun for me, did you? Nope.
You are trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
I'm cooked. Whoops. Let me take that coin.
Forget this.
Oh damn, I might die. I might die. I actually could die.
Take this guy down.
How are you?
Hold them up here while Rogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Take the Grendel too. No pack. Could need some of that stuff, but it's not very much of it. Could just try to run through them all, I guess, but no diddy. Not really trying to do that. No, fuck it. I'll just run through these guys. No diddy. Here we are. Just kind of a jump scare. Get your ass out of here. What are these called again? Eat leeches. Oh, I forgot about the emergency slates. Fuck.
The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed.
That's okay. Should have stopped that.
Can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
I'm off that shit. Last time I played this, I think it was on keyboard and mouse too, so just bear with me here. Bear with me. Something light. Not too crazy. Alright, Vasco. Let's go. Make something happen. Here he is.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
What's your problem anyway?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it now, that means we're after you.
I'm with Constellation. You need to stop attacking our ship.
Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That Constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that
That's about
robot
what I
to
would
say.
expect.
We're taking that ship.
I don't suppose we can just agree to disagree.
If he were here, Barrett would say he was proud of you for asking that.
The answer is no.
Let's try to persuade him.
You're not talking us out of this score.
Persuade a person you need to make successful choices. Yeah, we get out. Let's fuck it. Spin past return crew, you don't try your luck against me. You have it wrong. Constellation Explorer Group. They're treasure
Don't
hunters.
give me that.
Okay.
I know that ship is stocked with loot.
I have to go a high risk one.
So you got past a few rooks. Who cares? You willing to give up the
Okay,
ship?
that works. That works.
Just like that? You mean that, don't you? You really haven't found anything on board?
Let's go.
Can't believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Well, let's just get out of here before he fucking changes his mind.
Captain Dawn, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Say less.
Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Gotta get scanned for
Starship
contraband.
Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan
That's history,
complete.
okay.
No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Alright. Before I plug this in, let's just land. Set course. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's go there. That's the one thing about this game too, is like the loading screens, bro. Probably why a lot of people don't be streaming this. The loading screens are absolutely devious. The game just is like it's just a long game. Let's exit the ship. We're here. It's me and Vasco.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Thanks. I think that's all we need from this guy.
Looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Thanks for that. Where are we going now? The lodge? Yeah. Let's go to the lodge. Take a little walk. Oh, Tracker's Alliance agent. What's good with you?
I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
Everyone looking for me.
No. Well, at least not as far as we're concerned for the moment. What? Oh, got it. You're trying to make a joke. Emphasis on trying. Yes, it's a proposal. No, not that kind of proposal. The Trackers Alliance has been following
really
your
read that off
exploits
as a
and
joke.
believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited to our new
exploits?
headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process. I'd expect you do. There's a reason for that. It used to be on a remote planet in a remote part of the galaxy. Agent Number 1 decided that it would be better if we had more of a public presence. So we purchased the old McCall estate and turned it into our headquarters.
Okay.
There will be time for introductions later, assuming you decide to join us. But until then, there's really no need for me to share that information with you. If you have any inclination of being a bounty hunter, then this is the best deal you're going to get.
The
I'm not
bounty
here to convince
hunters,
you.
that's what this is.
I've just been
Okay.
instructed to deliver the message.
Forgot about that.
Your questions would be best answered by Agent Number 1 at the HQ. What if you do? While I would hope that you'd seriously consider our offer, it doesn't matter to me. You're free to make your own choices. I found you, I delivered my message, so my job here is done.
Fair enough.
Okay, then.
I'll consider it, and if I show up, you'll have your answer.
I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Sure.
Yes? Then don't come. Or come when you are ready. No one's forcing you to do anything.
Fair enough.
Back to headquarters. With any luck, I'll even be there before you arrive. And then who knows? Whatever the Alliance asks of me. Go to the Trackers Alliance headquarters in Aquila City, near the Rock. Speak with Agent Number 1. They'll instruct you further.
Sure.
Very well. See you at the HQ. Or not.
That was interesting. I guess we'll see.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster
In the
parent.
chambers.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
What's going on here?
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true that an train goes 5,000
I'll just leave you out to that. I don't think there's anyone else here I need to talk to or anything.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security.
Can't talk to like
I don't know
security or
where she's
nothing, can I?
lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Okay, yeah.
Talk to the bartender at the viewport. I think that's that one person. Citizens. Must have quite the reputation already if Trackers Alliance is looking for me. Out the gates. I was just at Argos Extractors fucking an hour ago. 30 minutes ago.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Bet that. Ready, Vasco?
One's
day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
I think I remember Donna
Take
from
care.
one of my last playthroughs. Check back with her later. Right now.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis
Vasco, you're
relies
yapping.
on
Stop!
advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Hydroelectrics. Welcome to New Atlantis. Diplomat.
Gotta call someone's power.
What's going on?
You know what it was?
President Abeyo wants to foster relations, not fracture them.
There's a bunch of random conversations going on. I bet I could find out a little more about the lore if I just listen. Where am I supposed to go? Here. This way. Right. I know this game. Here's the lodge. This is where we start getting into that shit. I'm ready. Let's go. Do better.
The lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Fucking no deliberations then. Look at the flick of the wrist. Enter the
Captain
library.
Dawn, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Easiest bet
Let's
on
listen at the door.
You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomenon we see out in the
They just talking about some BS. We ready for this? Deep breath in.
Going on like this, and I'm banning
Deep
wages.
breath out.
I'm serious.
We'll play nice.
Let me take my helmet off. Let's get a little immersive. Spaceship or spacesuit too? Probably.
Friendly conversation, Sarah. That's all. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Sarah Morgan, Chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
What is Constellation?
Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett?
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
I see. Vasco,
Pirates
verify.
attacked.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
Damn, Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo.
Like,
Now,
damn,
let's focus on
Walter
what's in
really
front of
hates
us,
you off rip,
shall we?
eh?
What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? We think it's anyone else who pulls one out of the rock for the first time. Why? We're not sure yet. So if you wouldn't mind adding another data point.
Sure. There's bright lights, and it was music. All of the lights.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Kadri, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we
Got 2 more
please
artifacts here.
focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the 2 we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Kind of nervous. Everyone's waiting on me.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together.
Some black magic.
Energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do
The
that.
Starborn magic.
This proves that.
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's
only
not the
3
only
artifacts?
one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Kadri?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment,
Fair enough.
but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
How much do you know about these artifacts?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal, another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Constellation pack.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Should I do some talking to people, or what? Oh, I gotta talk to Sarah. Oh, that's for when I'm ready to explore. All right, yeah. Let's get familiarized.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
How long have you been working on all this?
Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this.
The visions.
Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon. He did. At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't.
Barrett's a jokester, ain't he?
Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Of course. There's plenty of planets out there that no one has ever set foot on, and everything we learn about them is valuable. We have a board where we post anything specific we're looking for. A type of alien flora or fauna, or a planet with a specific quality, like if it's primed to have life but doesn't yet.
Okay, the Constellation mission board. Seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh gosh, no. I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us. Well, right now, nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition. I'm looking at everything. One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking of, if you're gonna be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. I can't be certain that they will, but more data points are always a good thing. I don't want to rule out anything that could provide a breakthrough. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep.
Fair enough.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
So, Noelle, Constellation living up to your expectations?
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
You've been an invaluable asset to the group, Noelle. Just wanted to make sure you didn't regret it.
Okay, maybe not every single day is a dream come true. But the work we're involved in, the discoveries we're making, it's all worth it. It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on. Stay safe, okay?
Is this a bug?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. See you later.
She's about to give me the tour.
I hope you are satisfied with the
That's fucked up.
available to you.
Guess I'll give myself my own tour. I think I know where the room is. Not that one. This one. Yep. Storage. We got some, some light things. Got a bed. Little bathroom. That'd be large. Been a while since I've been here. Figure out how kind of nice and clean this place looks.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we stay safe, okay?
Just
Lately,
you stay
I
there
find
type
myself
shit.
spending more and more time here. Business has appealed to me.
I don't need the tour.
This is exciting. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line. Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Appreciate it.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Appreciate it.
We're most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now,
what do you think?
I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Of course not.
This, or anything else. You'll have to forgive me. I don't know you as well as the others here. If you weren't so new to the group, I might already know the answer. Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly,
We gonna get to the bottom of it.
this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Me? Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough,
Walter.
it doesn't need you there all the time to prop
Not
it
too
up.
crazy. Not too crazy.
Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more
Gotta come, you know, gotta become
pursuits.
all familiar with these
For
niggas.
years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home as much as anywhere else. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis. For years, I finally decided to do something.
This might be. I was trying to back out of it. Fat fingered.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Sometimes I think you only keep me around because I pay for everything.
Second one was on, but the first one.
Oh my goodness, I
right
keep
under
fat
our
fingering.
noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
That's pretty much all we gotta
Take
hear
care
from
of
this guy.
yourself.
Come check back in with y'all later. Guess all we gotta do now is talk to Sarah.
Hey.
Have you
So,
talked to Vladimir?
are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
Is everything okay?
Oh, I just...
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It
I
doesn't take a
want
lot
to
to
know what you
realize
know.
we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do. I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
Okay.
We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
I guess Sarah's just ready to go whenever. I don't think there's anyone else here we can talk to. Is Noelle ain't gonna give us the tour though?
It makes it back to it.
Oh, we don't need the
Okay,
tour.
let's take a look. See you later.
Ready to get out there?
I think so.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. We have to assume that we're not
Other
the
people
only
have them
ones who have
bitches.
stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Okay.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words. We watch each other's backs. We'll be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Charlie locked your follower. What do I get out of this?
You mean besides the ship, the robot, and a place to stay all rent-free? We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. Go ahead. Just don't take too long or my contact's information might go bad.
Fair enough, fair enough. Let's go do this real quick. Fuck him.
Or did you still need time on your own? We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
I've been asking a few questions in my spare time.
I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. In exchange, we give you latitude in your choice of means. Good.
Understood.
Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
I am at your service, Captain.
See you later, Vasco. Sarah and I have to go, we gotta go do a mission. We got things to do. My first Constellation mission.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
In Mast.
Sure, go ahead. Exploration is my entire life. I consider it both a career and recreation. That being said, I will make a confession, but you have to promise to keep it between us. Before I graduated from school, I was in a band. And no, I don't mean the school band. I mean a rock band. We called ourselves Ironic Comet. A ridiculous name, I know.
Sarah in a rock band.
We were just a bunch of teenagers getting together and having fun. And before you ask, no, I wasn't the lead singer. I actually played the drums. The band never really went anywhere, of course,
Sarah.
but those were good times, and I remember them fondly. You mean, apart from being the chair of Constellation for the past 5 years? Well, let's see. I pride myself with my aptitude for astrodynamics, calculating optimal trajectories for grav jumping. That's been quite useful in the past. And as far as planetary exploration, my area of expertise is botany. So, don't worry. I won't let you eat anything that might put you in the hospital.
Thanks, Sarah.
My parents considered themselves to be enlightened, but their lives were so busy they rarely pursued their beliefs. By the time I was old enough to start questioning these things, the idea of following any organized religion was almost an afterthought. It's not that I don't want to believe in anything, it's that my scientific mind is often at odds with my spiritual center, having been out there, in the Starfield, seeing all those magnificent wonders with my own eyes. I need answers, not religious theory. I'm sorry if that disappoints you, but don't worry. While we're on this journey together, I fully intend to respect your religious beliefs.
Sarah's a W.
Certainly. I always enjoy our little chats. You can't get rid of me that easily.
I wanted to see what happened. I knew that would happen, but I wanted to see what the line was. Let's go to Mast Building. FPS tweaking.
Defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard. Honor, loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members.
I might do that. Let me see what goes on. Sarah, where you at? There you are. Just talk to your contact.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? United Colonies volunteer fleet. Independent captains enlist, get to use their own ships, and the UC provides them with sustained work and credits. And put in your time, and you're guaranteed UC citizenship and everything that comes with it. Discounts on UC goods and medical services, chance to own a place in New Atlantis. Only way a foreign captain could even dream of seeing those sorts of benefits. So, you want in? Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic lessons. Go figure.
Damn. Even born here we cooked. Yeah, maybe Maybe later.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born
Gotta
and
go
raised.
save someone?
Not like I can get anyone else to get. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Damn.
Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something.
Recruit number 81 out of all the recruits?
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Type shit.
You'll have to ask him, but Vanguard volunteers have retrieval rights if they get into a scrap. Wouldn't be surprised if he found it off of a pirate or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like. It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
You ready, Sarah?
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic. Until later.
Let's go do it then. We're going to Mars. We're going to Mars.
Just isn't the same as the
Welcome
real
to
thing.
UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
Good stuff, good stuff. Now we land in Sidonia. Let's go, Sarah. You ready for this? First time in Sidonia on this build. I'm ready. Fuck.
Heat leeches in the engines, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine.
5 figures.
Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Let's see what it's about. Let's find this artifact. Gotta go to the bar on the right here, I believe.
If you're going to use
Damn,
the elevators or
kinda packed.
stairs to
What do you
reach
mean
the other
there's no
levels,
one?
try to keep them clean.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we
If you
spent
still have
to
names, you
hitch a
can
ride to this
low-key,
dusty
or
red
you
rock?
can most likely talk to them. You can have something to do with
How's
them,
the
so we'll
saying
see.
go? Show no mercy.
Strikers Alliance?
Leave no quarter. Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to handle wanted fugitives. If that
Offer to
feels
help
like your
Mitch
speed,
Benjamin.
talk to me, check out our posts on the mission boards, or head to the new HQ in Aquila City.
She started speaking to me telepathically.
It's out of my hands. You can take it up with corporate.
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Fair enough.
Come on, forget
Bye.
it. Let's get out.
Hope I never have to kill you.
Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
Mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, Owen.
Did it say speak to Trevor? It did say speak to Trevor, right? Yeah. And then Mitch Benjamin. We'll see. Let's go speak to
Pulling
Moana
rocks
first.
out of the ground, not building spaceships.
We'll find something else.
We'll find that guy again.
We just can't make
Mars is ripe with resources, which means he's always gonna be plenty.
Knife. I don't want to steal though. I don't want to steal.
Take care of your shit.
You get a lot of new faces.
Bartender.
Can't say I'm a fan of excitement and drama around here.
What's a good drink?
Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks. There's not the kind you get.
Oh my goodness.
Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else.
What the
that tastes
fuck?
good.
Whole fucking world just shook.
What's your poison?
Give me a little drink just before we start talking. Take one of them. Looking for a vanguard named Moara.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Blackest Sea.
You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Space?
Ma'am. Sounds about right, yeah. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Can I settle his tab? Sarah, speak up.
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. Two strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine.
Okay, 1,000. Should we try to persuade him, though? He could need hope. Shouldn't put price on that.
Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? I want him found. I do. All right, I'll
First
give
try.
up.
First try, let's go.
Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Guess we're going to Venus then, Sarah.
To Venus?
To Venus.
Bye-bye. Only one point of Moira's patrol route to work from. That's how it goes sometimes. Maybe another time. Good work with the bartender. Won't be the last. Bye for now. To Venus? Time to go? Only one point of... Goodbye.
I had to exhaust them. Stop playing around and get to Venus.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our vanguard was heading to next.
Let's cook it up then.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
For maximum stealth, power down all your systems from 1 or 2 bars on your engines. Stay as far away from the enemy ships as you can. Okay. We just try to carefully get over here to the satellite beacon. So we gotta move slow though. Yeah, we're only going like 40, 50. 50 speed.
That he jumped from the soul system
Still pretty far.
out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
Getting a little closer, getting a little closer. Nice and stealthy with it. Getting close. Emergency repairs, you say?
Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Let's go then. Alright. Fuck. Nova Galactic Star Yard. Where's that at again? Is that this? No, it's here. I usually be playing on keyboard and mouse. Kinda got me messed up.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet.
Damn.
That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Well, if you want to take a little detour, I admit I wouldn't say no. Just remember,
Sarah.
we need to find Vanguard Moara and that artifact when we're done.
Find any clues about Moara. Let's get in there. Probably some people we gotta fight.
Already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last thing. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Wow, man. That should be a DLC expansion. That might be cool. Probably some spacers still here, so keep your eyes peeled and your gun out, Sarah. Oh, wow.
Hope you're ready to die.
Ecliptic. Put some, like, bombs on or something, too. Sarah, watch out, grenade! Sarah, watch out, another grenade! Oh, that's my grenade. There we go. Shoot, we gotta mid up, we gotta mid up. Probably some ammo on these guys. Oh my. Didn't even hit him. Oh, I did. There's 3 up here.
Got him.
Good shit, Sarah. Definitely gotta turn up the sense a little bit. Whoops. Keep meaning to hit the head. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm out of fucking bullets too.
not going to need it anymore.
We gonna need it more. Tell you that much. Let's get up there. Where do I gotta go? Oh yeah, I gotta find clues. Hopefully there's nothing I missed. Still got more exploring to do. I think it's like...
What was that?
Need more med packs. No, fuck it, we can always come back. Well, I remember struggling with this part a little bit because I didn't have enough ammo. Literally these stairs here. Sarah, I'm gonna need your help. None of the stakes Caller or twin. Yeah, no. What? More ammo. Could very well die. Five packs left. Who's the security uniform? Fucking hell. Okay, got a couple more needs. 27 caliber. Shotgun. Do a little more damage. Damn. 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 I blew up way too quick. Oh my goodness. I'm just fucking killing myself. Would not have been good, bro. Whoops. One fucking pack left. It's not good. Oh my. Just do a fucking nuke down. Don't follow. Whoops. Gotta keep finding more ammo. Just gotta keep finding more ammo. Oh wow. Please someone have a fucking med pack. I'm about to die. Please, please. I'm about to get fucking smoked. Fuck. Looting all the bodies. I need all the ammo, all the meds. Not finding much meds though, sadly. Oh, there we go. Don't know why I took that. Gotta go over here. I'm cooked. Okay.
Don't leave any of that behind.
What kind of clues is we looking for? Some research benches. Nah, that shouldn't do nothing. Oh, med pack. Just keep looking around. It's here. Ah.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
He's almost daring the spacers to come after him. It's actually not a bad plan. Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them all at once here. Looks like it's Neptune next. So long. Hopefully, our Vanguard will be at Neptune. Talk to you later. Looks like it's Neptune next. Bye. Hopefully, our Okay.
You know where we going. No more deliberations. Let's go back. Oh shit. Alright. Now we gotta set our course to Neptune. That was fun. Gotta look around the orbit of Neptune. Go get him.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Oh fuck. Evade fire. Seems like the ship's been taken over.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. White-lined a couple of them, but they'd locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Get to work. How do I target again? I think it'll give me the option. shit this way.
That's it. Start the documenting. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
Let's get him out of here. No extra med pack. Broken med pack case. Taking this food. I'm gonna need the food. Just need it more. Taking my sweet time looking around. This dude's probably getting fucking tortured. Chunks chicken. Alright, fucking we out. It's probably a bad idea, but I got one of these for ya.
Survive at this low of a temperature.
Too easy. Actually, I'm running low on health. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Heart plus, heart plus. We need some heart plus.
Come on.
Too many blocking. Why does he stumble when I fucking... No, don't die. Oh my goodness, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Move, Sarah. What the fuck? Explosions and shit happening? Damn. Finish him off, Sarah. There we go. He's down. You take the L. Cleared your ship, Mora. Good. Last was shot.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals.
Damn.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right? Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
Let's grab the artifact.
I'll be taking that.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Be taking that as payment too, little nigga. any med? Oh, exactly what you have. Good sir, Moara. We need some meds. Okay, we got the artifact. Let's get out of here.
Lifting
Lifting off right away, Sarah. Let's go home. Jump. W game.
This is UC Security.
Low key, this game don't get enough
Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
enough recognition sometimes. Yeah, the loading screens and the bugs is kind of a little crazy sometimes, but
Go ahead and land.
this game is pretty good otherwise, bro. And finally, we're back.
Back to the lodge, shall we? Okay. We should add that artifact to the collect. Bye for now. This was a good outing. One step closer. Goodbye. Back to the lodge, shall... Bye-bye.
I'm glad you had a good time, Sarah. Glad you had a good time. Oh, Constellation, we're back.
Did you?
I am at your service, Captain.
Go ahead.
Oh, we have it.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Let's go. I'm excited.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Why ask me? I want someone who's been here longer.
Oh, we'll be working with everyone here at the lodge sooner or later. Constellation is all in on this. Sometimes we'll partner up, sometimes we'll go solo. It's not a formal arrangement. We just came back with good news. We've got momentum. Why not keep going? All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it. No other word.
That's not good.
Okay.
We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
So we got a few things to do is what you're telling me. How did you know there was an artifact on Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
What should I do first?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems. We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Astronomer. What can you tell me about Barrett?
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Pretty sure that's it.
Talk to you later. Can I help? Maybe another time.
You got some skill points available. Let's level up. Okay, we gotta do boost pack. Ship targeting functionality, I might do that. Just do that. Let's get my weight up too if I can. There we go.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Okay.
Stay safe, okay?
My father dropped by. Dear St. Dawn, if you could stop by home, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Nothing urgent, but I sure would like to see you. Dad. Got the family stuff trait. Gotta go see my parents. Good thing they live near the lodge too, so we should be alright.
Yeah? Until later.
I think we're gonna return to Vectera first, and then we'll do all our side missions and shit. I think that was enough for the introduction, though. At least, you know. Hey, man. Game is awesome. Game looks fucking great. Voice lines are busting, bro. As per usual.
Hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I mean, shit. There's not really much else to do, but just sign off, man. There's not much else we got going on. Think, honestly, I might end up making this into a series on the channel. That could be pretty fun. If I do make this into a series, I hope y'all enjoyed. First episode of Starfield. We're gonna do another eventful gameplay. Hope y'all tune in when we drop. Y'all go check out all the new vids and stuff up on the channel. This episode might have been a little boring per se, but we gonna come back tomorrow. We gonna get some missions done. We gonna enjoy Starfield, get immersed with it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. See y'all boys tomorrow. Peace out.